This one's going to be a strange one. Funny. Very experimental, I think this will be. But I've done heaps of weird things on this fucking machine. So many times have I done weird things. Let's see what we're going to put that on 200. Contrast. We're not going all the way. I don't know how far we're going to take it. Stuff it, we're going all the way. Fuck, I can't decide. Going all the way with the bloke as well. Okay, let's see what this object is. It's a bit, you wouldn't expect this, but anyway, it is. It looks like a sardine tin. It's almost right. It's actually a tin of anchovies. Well, it was a tin of anchovies. I really enjoy anchovies with my 2-minute noodles. So now I'm just finding that this anchovies thing has just fallen apart. I was hoping to photocopy those parts together for some reason, but now they look like they've fallen apart. I wanted to keep them kind of like together. Yeah, I can. I just have to put it back together nicely. I just have to just carefully place it there and move it around. It's going to make a bit of a screeching noise. Actually, it didn't, strangely enough. Went smoothly. So let's see if we've made this look good. It should be nice and metallic. There should be flashes of colour, hopefully, like rainbows. But yeah, a lot of people hate anchovies, but I really like them. But that looks really strange. It does look good. I'm just wondering if how we're gonna make this into a mirror. So I'm wondering if we're gonna do another one. I'm gonna make a better one suitable for a mirror image, but it looks good. I'm wondering, we're going manual? No, we're just going to go on the 200. So we're going to just try to make this a better way of rotating the image. So we're going to rotate it better than that. So we've got that, and we're going to try that again. See if we can get a more mirror image friendly result. Movement is very hard to control to get a result that you actually like a lot of the time. So I'm wondering, that looks nice. Maybe that could be a mirror. That could be the centerpiece, because I like the diamond in the middle of the mirrors that I make. So I'm going to put this one aside, however good it looks. And I think we're going to use this one. So we're going to say ta-ta to our anchovies tin. It's going into the recycle, where it belongs. So I'm going to see how this will actually look. I sort of think it could have been better. So maybe we can, I'm trying to think which way we're going to enlarge it, if we're going to stretch it horizontally. So let's just put that there, and we're going to stretch it horizontally. So we're going to put that on the glass. There's going to be a bit of an overlap. So I'm going to make an overlap here. Just a little bit, so we don't get the nasty borders that we get when we enlarge. So we just get rid of the borders. We'll make the borders less obvious. So we're just going to go. I'm going to set this silly thing up to do something interesting. So the horizontal will probably be 140, and the vertical will be 104. So let's see how this goes. See if we can make this a lot better. And hopefully that'll be our master copy. I forgot to set up. I'm wondering if we're going to stop and we're just going to go straight into copied paper. Then we've got to make all the other tweaks. We're not wasting any fucking paper and toner by doing the layout and the quality separately. We've got to do them together. So, and we don't want my video to be too fucking long either. So let's see how we go with this enlargement. Yeah, metallic objects do often look nice, especially when they're being moved. So that looks quite nice. That's really nice colour in that. I'm wondering if we're going to maybe do any more enlargements or maybe leave it as is. This will be our centre. I think that'll make a nice little diamond shape. So we're just going to go. So I'm wondering, we're just going to print off another one. Sometimes I don't know how good it's going to look until I actually lay it out and I get a pleasant surprise. Sometimes I don't know how good it is until I even watch the end of the video where I lay it out. So I did one demo where I thought it looked shit, and it turned out it looked quite nice, actually. Nicer than I'd anticipated it. So this will go like that. So these are our two normal quadrants. I still think I could have done a better job. So I'm wondering, sometimes I don't do everything quite as well as I should. It's not easy. So I'm wondering, I'm going to go mirror image on with that, and then we're just going to print off two sets. See how that goes. But yeah, it was a tin of fish. It's very salty, the anchovies. I think maybe people don't like anchovies because they're really salty. And salt is not good for your diet anyway if you have too much of it. You should really only enjoy your anchovies in a small amount because fuck, they're salty. I really like the saltiness of anchovies, but most people don't, and it's not the healthiest thing to do, is to eat too many of those anchovies in one sitting. So let's see if this looks good. I was thinking this would make a better centre, but it's hard to tell. And let's see how we go with this. We're just going to line that up as nice as we can, despite the severe curling we have, as we normally seem to have these days. There's a lot of curling. So I'm going to try and push these pieces in a bit in a sort of an attempt to mitigate some of that curling, some of that those gaps between segments from the curling. So there, that looks interesting. I like it actually. I think it looks almost like it's either glass or water, this diamond bit. So I think we can call that one quits. It looks really nice.